Test. For those who are already here, we'll start in 2 minutes. All right, let's begin. It is 7 p.m. sharp. Okay, so today we are going to be doing our Primary 4 end of year revision, even though we are beginning our Primary 5 math, okay, because this is only the start of December. And I understand that most of you are still having your holidays, right? Still in the midst of your holidays. So we won't be going through any new Primary 5 topics yet. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to recap some of our things we learned in P4. Okay, but what I'm teaching currently in our online lessons are the P5 math lessons. Okay, so if you're interested, you can sign up for our P5 math lessons. Okay, so let's begin. Our first question over here. How many 1/4 are there in 5 holes? Okay, hello. Okay, how many 1/4 are there in 5 holes? So here we have 5 holes. So before we even do anything, we need to write what is one hole. Okay, since we are looking for fourths, one hole means we should have 4 out of 4. Okay, we do out of 4 because the question is looking for how many 1/4, meaning we are looking for how many 1/4. So one whole has 4 quarters. Okay. Oh, hi Lawrence, thank you. So 5 holes, there are 24ths. You are right. Okay, because I multiply by 5. Okay, I get 24ths. Okay, so we got our answer. How many 1/4 are there? There are 20 of them. Okay, so the answer for question 1 is option 1. Answer for question 1 is option 4. Okay, there are 21/4 in 5 holes. Okay, then now we move on to question 2. Which of the dotted line is a line of symmetry? Okay, what does symmetry mean? Symmetry means can be folded down the middle. Okay, you fold down the middle and you should get exactly the same. Okay, the figure should look identical. Okay, Adrian has responded. Option 2. Okay, option 2, let me draw it down. Okay, this line. Okay, if I fold it halfway, I should get identical pieces. And yes, option 2 gives me identical pieces. Option 1 doesn't. Okay, this side is bigger and this side is smaller. Okay, same for option 3. This side is bigger and this side is smaller. Okay, then option 4 is the same thing. We have one big side and one small side. So it is not symmetrical. So question 2 answer is option 2. Option 2 is the line, has the line of symmetry. Okay, then we move on to the next page. The table below shows the number of students in 3 CCAs in a class. Okay, each student is in one CCA only. So the students do not go to other CCAs or more than one CCA. Okay, use the table to answer questions 3 and 4. So we can see the table over here. We have CCA and we have number of students. So for badminton, there are 15 students. For swimming, we have question mark, and for tennis, we have question mark. Okay, then the question is saying that question 3, there are 3 times as many students in badminton than in swimming. Okay, Lawrence and Adrian has answered. There are 3 times as many students. So can you tell me first, if there are 3 times as many students in badminton, how many units is badminton? 3, thank you. There are 3 units. So how many unit would swimming be? Okay, yes, Adrian and Lawrence, 3U. Okay, 1U, good. So swimming is 1U. So we now know this 15 is 3 units because of badminton. So we can write our working. 3 units is equivalent to 15. So 1 unit will be 15 divided by 3, which gives us 5. Thank you. Okay, 5. So the question is looking for how many students in swimming. So we are looking for 1 unit. So we are done. 5 is the answer. So, let me add the brackets in. Okay, option 3 is the answer for question 3. So now we know this number here is 5. Okay, then we can read question 4 already. There are 38 students in the class. How many students are in tennis CCA? Oh, Lawrence followed the account. Okay, there are 38 students in the whole class. And we know badminton has 15 and swimming has 5. Okay, what should our first step be? What can I do to the students in badminton and the students in swimming CCA? Okay, 35 minus 20. Okay, so before I write 20, I got to find a way of getting 20, right? Thank you, Lawrence. Okay, 20 obtained from 15 plus 5. Thank you. So 15 plus 5. So my badminton plus my swimming students, I get 20. I see Adrian do the other way. You immediately subtract the two numbers. Okay, that's also correct. So now we have badminton plus swimming, and now I want to find tennis. So tennis students would just be all the students minus our badminton and swimming. Answer is? Okay, Adrian say option 1. Okay, so we get 18. Good. Then the answer is option 1. Okay, so there are 18 students in the tennis CCA. Okay, for those who are just watching, you can also answer in the chat box, okay? Okay, we move on to question 5. Which of the following statements about a rectangle is not correct? Okay, so we are looking for wrong, okay? Not correct means we are looking for something that is wrong. That's a very cool emoji. Okay. Option 1. All angles in a rectangle are equal. Is this statement true? Are all angles in a rectangle equal? Okay, Adrian says yes. Okay, yes, they are all 90 degrees, right? We learned it in primary 4. So this is correct. Second one, opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. Okay, equal in length. So they're saying this and this is equal, and they are saying this and this is equal. Is that true? Okay, Lauren says 3 is wrong. Okay, we'll get to 3. Adrian says yes. Okay, this is true. Okay, then option 3. There is only one pair of parallel line in a rectangle. Okay, so Lauren says because there are two pairs of parallel lines. Very good. Okay, parallel lines are formed in between our right angles. So since there are 4 right angles in a rectangle, there are 4 lines and they are all parallel. Okay, so opposite lines are parallel. So the horizontal line parallel, the vertical line also parallel. So they are actually not one, but 2. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, yes, Adrian, there are 2. Okay, so the last one, we'll just read it. There are 4 pairs of perpendicular lines in a rectangle. If there are 4 right angles, there would be 4 perpendicular lines. So yes, this is correct. Okay, so option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, that is the one that is not correct. Okay, good. Oh, we got a new replier, hench fam. Okay, now we can move on to question 6. Which of the following is a net of a cuboid? Okay, so I'll give you some time to think about it. Which one is right and which one is wrong? Okay, if you still remember the properties of nets. Should the shorter sides be lined up with each other? Like for example in B, you can see that this short side over here and this short side over here, they are lined up with each other. So this means when you fold, what will happen to the two short sides? Oh, we got a few more repliers. Okay, Hench Fam, Janet also answered. Okay, A. Very good. Okay, so what is wrong with B, C, and D? What is wrong with it? You guys say A is the correct answer. Oops, my tick a bit ugly there. You say A is the correct answer. What's wrong with B? What about the two sides? If you put them side by side like that and you fold, what will happen? B got rectangle, like Y. B got rectangle like Y, too long. Oh, too long. Okay, as in this side is too long, I agree. It shouldn't be covering two lengths, right? If not, you can't even fold it. Okay, so here is too long. How about for C? What is wrong with the two pink color portions that I'm highlighting? Here and here. What's wrong with it? Like the base become half. Yes, they are on the same side, okay? So since they are on the same side, you fold, they will overlap, okay? They are going to hit into each other. They will overlap, so you can't do that, okay? And how about for D, what's happening on this side? Yes, Janet, it will overlap. Okay, how about D? Okay, same thing, they are on the same side. Okay, so they are not going to be on opposite sides by the time you fold it, which is wrong already. So cannot. Okay, so you must take note. The shorter sides, right, cannot be on the same side. Okay, so they can't be on the same side. If they are on the same side, it means when you fold, they are going to be side by side. But that's not the way, right? The short side should be opposite each other. So if you take any box and you see the short side should be opposite each other and not side by side each other. So the answer is, oops, answer is option 1. Okay, then we can move on to question 7. I am a multiple of 4. When 5 is added to me, I am a multiple of 7. Okay, what number am I? Lawrence has a lot of emojis. 2 and 5. Janet says 2 and 5. Try again. 2. Okay, what is a multiple of 4? Multiples, are they greater or smaller than the number? Okay, Janet says 16. I see option 1 and I see option 3 also. Okay, now everybody says option 1. Okay. Oh, team option 1. Answer number 1. Okay, good. Okay, I am a multiple of 4. So means I just need to list out multiples. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, so I'll leave it here first. And then now 5 is added to me. So means I now need to plus 5. So 4 plus 5 is, how about you guys give me, list out the numbers for me. I list out the first 5 multiples of 4. Can you list me the plus 5 for it? Thank you. I don't know how to read your name. Fat Tang. Okay, thank you. 9, 13, 17, 21, 25. Okay, thank you, Lawrence, for answering also. So here we can see already, there is only one number here that is a multiple of 7. Okay, the only number that's a multiple of 7 is number 21. Okay, the rest are not multiples of 7. Okay, so we can now see what number am I? Whoa, Lawrence, that's a lot of spamming. Okay, so what number am I? So the what number am I means we're not looking for 21. We are looking for the original, oops. We are looking for the original number, which is 16. Okay, so answer is option 1. Okay, so please be careful for this kind of questions, okay? So you can see in this paper, it's very easy for you because the option 21 is not in the question. Okay, but if in any case there will be 21, then you might make careless mistakes. You choose the 21 instead. Okay, so you must make sure they're asking for what number am I? We are looking for the original number. So it should be 16, not 21. Okay? Okay, now we can look at question 8. A fruit seller had 30 boxes of pineapples. There were 24 pineapples in each box. He sold all the pineapples at 6 for $18. How much money did he receive? Okay, this question requires quite a few steps. Okay, since the fruit seller sold all of the pineapples and he's selling it at 6 for 18. So this means I have to find how many pineapples first. Okay, Lauren say, okay, your first step is correct. There are 30 boxes of pineapples, so 30 groups of 24 pineapples first. Okay, and then I see Lawrence and Janet give me the first step. So 30 times 24, 720. Then next, since groups of 6, right? So we need to find number of groups. How many groups of 6 does does this fruit seller have now? Hope 4320. You're just hoping. I think you're missing a step, that's why you have such a big number. You have to group it into 6 first, Lawrence. So this 720 don't stop there. You have to group it into 6. These are now 720 individual pineapples. They're all individual. I want groups of 6. So this means I need to take 720 divide by 6. I saw, let me see, let me scroll back up and see. Janet gave us the answer. Adrian also. Good. 120. So now I have 120 boxes already. Okay, not boxes. The groups. I should write groups so that it's not confusing. 120 groups. Okay, then I got some of your answers also. Adrian, I really don't know how to read your name. Fat Tang, I'm sorry if I'm not reading it right. Okay. Oh, we have a new commenter, Clarice. Hello. Okay. Yeah, so we got 120 groups of $18 each. Okay. Okay, and I like that. I saw the dollar sign somewhere just now. Somebody did it. Yes, Fat Tang did the dollar sign in the working. Very nice. Okay. Hi, Gerald. Okay, so 120 times 18, we get 2,160. So that's our answer. Okay, so answer is option 1. Okay, so it was not 4,320. It's only 2,160. Okay, quite a few steps. Okay, so you have to take note when you're doing questions like that. Typically, the last question of the MCQ will have a little bit more steps. Okay, now we can move on to section B. Let's write 3 wholes and 4/5 as an improper fraction. Okay, what is an improper fraction? Okay, I got an answer. Ooh, we got, oh, change answer. Okay. Oh, thank you, Clarice, for answering. I was waiting for somebody. Lawrence also answered. Thank you. When the numerator is higher than the denominator, then Lawrence said it means bigger numerator than denominator. Good. Okay, numerator must be the bigger one. So right now, we don't have numerator that's bigger, so we got to make it that way. Okay, so how do we do it? 3 wholes, 4/5. Okay, got Kahoot. Yes, Gerald, we have Kahoot today. So if you stay to the end, there will be Kahoot. Okay, then the first place will win the prize. Okay, so what do? We take our denominator and multiply by the whole number. Okay, because that's how many wholes there are. So take the denominator, multiply by the whole, and then we add the numerator. Oh, so many yay. Oh, because of the Kahoot. Okay. So this means we have 5 times 3 plus 4. Okay, we don't change our denominator at all when we are converting fractions. Okay, so 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. Good. Okay, so 19/5 is the improper fraction. Okay, so how to check whether it's improper? We look at the numerator. Is it bigger? It is, so it's improper. Okay, yes, 19/5. Good. Okay, now we are moving on to question 10. 23.85 plus 0.19. Okay, so you do the addition first before I do it. Adrian and Lawrence, are you arguing on the chat? Okay. Okay, Lawrence has given us the answer. The rest? The rest who has started to reply? Okay, Hench Fam also answered. Oh, sorry for spam. It's fine. Okay, so we have two people who answered. Okay, 24.04. Okay, yes. If I add the two numbers together, I get 24.04. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward one. You just do your addition, okay? 23.85 plus 0.19. Okay, like that. And then once you add, you should get 24.04. Okay, then next one, find the value of 6.84 times 7. Okay, someone's spamming answer already. Okay, 47.88, 47.88. Okay, so three of you answered 47.88. Good. So 6.84 times 7. Okay, remember when you're multiplying decimals, right? The whole number goes to the bottom, okay? So don't do this. 7 times 6.84 like that. Okay, this is incorrect. Okay, don't do your whole number on top. Okay, whole number goes below. If not, it's a bit difficult for you to do your multiplication. You might forget where your decimal goes. Okay, and then you must remember that decimal goes back to the same spot that it is at. So here. Okay, so 4 times 7, 28. 8 times 7 is 56. And then 56 plus 2 is 58. Okay, 6 times 7 is 42. 42 plus 5 is 47. So answer is 47.88. Okay, thank you for those who answered for me 47.88. Okay, there. Now we can move on to the next question. The pie chart below shows the types of birds in a bird park. Answer question 12. Okay, I only need question 12 for this. Question 12 says, how many doves are there in the bird park? Okay, how many doves are there? This one not very difficult if you know how to read the pie chart. Lawrence is spamming again. Okay, I see 200. Okay, I see your workings. Very good. 120 times 2. Okay, good. We know from here the sparrow 120 and it's a right angle. So I know a quarter circle is 120. Okay, so 1/4 of the pie chart is 120. We are looking for the dove and the dove is half. Okay, so means I take, means I take 120 times 2. Okay, and you guys told me 240. Very well done. Okay, pie charts won't be difficult to read if you look out for all the key things that will help you recognize it, such as the right angles and a straight line that shows you that it's cutting down the middle. Okay, now we move on to question 13. Two factors of 10 are 1 and 10. Can you tell me the other two factors of 10? Okay, that should be very easy. Ah, Janet, is this the question that you were answering just now? 2 and 5? Okay, we got 5 and 2, 2 times 5. Ah, okay, Janet, I got you. Okay. Okay, so 10, we have our factors 1 times 10, and we have another factor 2 times 5. Do we have any other factors of 10? Any other factors? Ten times 1. 10 times 1 is still 10 and 1. It's still the same thing. 1 times 10 and 10 times 1 has the same factor, the number 10 and the number 1. So there isn't any more, okay? So the other two is just 2 and 5. Okay, if you wrote 5 and 2, it's fine. What do you mean you don't care? You care enough to be here in this Kahoot. Okay, so question 14. There are 188 fruits in a basket. 1/4 are apples and the rest are oranges. So how many oranges are there? Okay, Gerald, we end at 8 p.m. Pet Peng is, are you taking primary 5 next year? With the way you are writing your working, I suspect you are not. 188 times 3/4. Oh, you're sleeping at 8. Ah, you are not, yeah. Ah, Henchfam, thank you. Henchfam is writing the correct workings in a primary 4 level. Okay. Oh, Clarice, you're doing primary 5 next year? Okay. I'm teaching primary 5 too. I'm just here doing primary 4 because it's December holidays now, so I'm not going to start on primary 5 work for TikTok Live yet. But our online lessons have begun P5 math. Okay. So thank you, Henchfam. 4 unit is 188, thank you. Because 1/4 are apples. This means 1 unit apples. 4 unit total. Okay, this is how you do it at primary 4 level. Ooh, give me one moment. Nothing is appearing. I'm a working adult just here to have fun. Okay, enjoy your time here. Oh, can you see my workings, everyone? I already wrote our first step. Gerald, yes, we also offer P6 math. No, can't see it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, you give me one moment, okay, everyone. Let me turn it off and then I will turn it on again. Okay, can't see. What is happening? Oh no. I might have to restart my device. Okay, let me restart my device and we can talk here while it restarts. We need to find, oh, Clarice, thank you. We need to find 3 units, which is 1 for 1. Oh, you're giving me the final step. Thank you. When do you do P6? You mean P6 classes or P6 TikTok Live, Gerald? TikTok. If you want to know the specific timings, right? Because every subject has a different day and different timing, right? You go to our Instagram, they post it every week. The week before, they will post it and let you know which level is on for the next week. Oh, what happened? I cannot show the screen for some reason, so I'm trying to restart and show it to you again. Ta-da! There, it's back. Can you see it now? Thank you for waiting. Oh, Gerald is already in AGrader. Okay, I see. Okay. So what happened? I couldn't load the screen, but now I can. See, now it's reacting already. Okay, so just now, thank you for waiting. 1/4 are apples. So now we can continue. So 1 unit is apples, 4 units is total. Just now, a few of you already told me already told me that 4 units represent 188 fruits. So we can find 1 unit. Okay. Oh, you're doing Chinese only. Okay. I mean, if you're interested, you can do math too. Okay, 3 units oranges. Yes, Clarice. Okay, 188. I divide by 4. Okay. Wow, Lawrence, times 3/4 also. You sure that is the right working to do? 1 unit 47. Oh, you got so much math. You got so math. Oh, you did math, but you changed. Okay, thank you. Okay, so 3 units because that's the oranges, right? So 47 times 3. There's no space, so I'll write my equal on the same line. Okay, but if you have space, you should not. Okay, thank you. Yay. Hench Fam and Clarice and Cloud Lim. Oh, we got a new commenter, Cloud Lim. Hello. 141. Okay, great. Okay, we took a little bit long for this question because of the technical issues. Okay, question 15. A rectangular pond, 14 meters long and 6 meters wide, has the same perimeter as a square plot of land. What is the length of one side of the square plot of land? Okay, what is perimeter? Okay, actually this kind of question, right? A lot of students always make the same mistake. What is perimeter? What is area? You always mix it up. A lot of students do that. Okay, perimeter. Okay, our color and you tell me, is this the perimeter? Okay, can you all tell me, is this the perimeter? Okay, thank you, Clarice. No, this is not the perimeter. Okay, then how about this? Is this the perimeter? Thank you, Janet. That's area. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Hench, Fam, Gerald, and Janet. Okay, yes, that is perimeter now. Okay, so it has the same perimeter as the square land. So right now, we don't even know what's the perimeter yet. So what should I do? I see Lawrence do our working for us. Thank you. We have our length 14 and our breadth 6. So I can do one set of length and breadth first. Okay, so one length and one breadth. 14 and 6. Let me write my units. That gives us 20 meters. And then since there are two sets, I multiply by 2. Okay, Lawrence, I don't do the brackets yet, okay, because this right now we are doing primary 4 revision. But then once we move on to primary 5 math, then yes, you can start adding the brackets in. Okay, so Lawrence, are you doing primary 5 math now? Okay, so perimeter we now know is 40. Okay, so we now know this one, 40 meter perimeter. So what is the length? You got algebra. No, I'm not doing algebra, Gerald. That's meters, the unit. Not letter M for algebra, meters. Okay, Cloudlin, thank you. Okay, so we got a few answers. 10, 10, good. Okay, Janet says 40 divided by 4. Good, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sides to a square. So I divide by 4, I get 10 meter. Oh, you mean P6 in TikTok? Eventually, when algebra topic comes, then there will be algebra in TikTok. But right now, we have not started algebra yet. So no, not yet. Okay, so 10 meters. Thank you. Now we can move on to section C. There's only 2 more pages, right? Yes. Okay, 2 more pages left. Question 16. A stall had a promotion. Buy 1 muffin for $3 each, or you can buy 4 muffins at $11. Mandy bought 49 muffins. What was the least amount of money Mandy had to pay for the 49 muffins? Yo, we so fast. I think the pacing is okay. We still have Kahoot later. So we need to save some slides, spare some time for Kahoot. I may join AGrader. Hench fam, are you going to be in primary 5 or are you doing other levels? Oh, you're doing P5. Okay, I see. How to access Kahoot? I have not opened it yet. When I open, then you can access. Okay, right now. But you're not good in Kahoot. Okay, so this question, 1 muffin, $3, 4 muffins, 11, Mandy bought 49. The question wants you to spend the least amount of money. To spend the least amount, should I buy 1 muffin at a time or should I buy 4 muffins at a time? Oh, you're doing P5 next year. I'm also teaching P5 next year if you're interested. Online class. 135. Oh, we got another person replying now, Evelyn. 4 and then buy 1 more. Okay, good. We should be buying them in 4s. Okay, we don't buy 1 by 1. Okay, that doesn't save you money. 4 muffins at $11. So I know I can find one group. I buy 4 muffins. That will save me the most money. And then since Mandy bought 49, I can find how many groups can Mandy buy? Okay, my first step is, are you okay? You pass your PSLE. Congratulations. It's good to know. Not bad. If you're happy with your result, then that's good. Okay, what should we do for our first step? Very, very first step. Haven't even done the first step yet. 49 divided by, Adrian's skipping all the way to the end. I need to find my groups first before I even know what to multiply by. Thank you, Janet. I divide by 4. Okay, then I get 12, remainder 1. Okay, your EOY got AL7. Wow, not bad. Okay, 12, remainder 1. So this is 12 groups. Okay, this remainder 1, what does it represent? Currently, you got AL1. So all the subjects add together, you get AL1. Okay, what does the 1 represent? Is it one group or is it one single muffin? Okay, AL14 is still pretty okay. Oh, you mean AL1 for math. Okay, I see. Okay, impressive. Single, thank you, Janet. Okay. Janet is texting together but still replying to my questions. Thank you. Okay, so we got 12 groups. Since 4 muffin is $11 each, right? I times 11. Okay, so 12 times 11 gives us, so many of you got AL1 for math. That's good. So you got a good foundation. We get 132. And then now we got a single muffin, right? So this $3 we got to add. So 132, we add another $3. This will give us 135. Okay, so some of you already gave me the 135 just now. Great. So $135 in our final answer line. Okay. Oh, you got 45 for math, only AL6. Well, you still have time to continue, right? To continue working hard and practice. Your science is the worst. Some people are just good at some subjects and not so good at others. So you just need a bit more practice. Okay, Gerald. Congratulations. Okay, last page. Okay, question 17. Sarah gives some erasers equally to her friends. If she gives 6 erasers to each friend, she will need another 4. If she gives 5 erasers to each friend, she will have 3 erasers left. Okay, how many friends does Sarah have? Okay, Clary, 63 still got, actually, still not bad. It means you generally understood a lot of things, but maybe you are missing some keywords, maybe some specific topics that you don't understand that you can work on. Okay, so this question, if she gives 6 to each friend, she will need 4. Okay, if she gives 5 to each friend, she will have 3 left. So how many does she have? This kind of question, this is actually a systematic listing concept. Okay, what we are doing here, you need to list out numbers and make sure the two sets match up. So, for example, we do the 6 erasers first. So if she gives 6 to each friend, this means she need to give in groups of 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, for example. Okay, and then she will need another 4. This means, does she have the 4 or not? Okay, thank you, Gerald. No, she does not have the 4. This means I actually need to minus 4. She doesn't actually own it, so I subtract. Okay, can you guys give me the numbers after I subtract? Just like just now, list it out for me. So here I have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Can you list for me the ones after you minus 4? Not the multiples of 4. We subtract 4 from the top numbers because Sarah does not have the 4. Thank you, Janet. Minus 4. So 2, 8, 14, 20, 26. Thank you. Okay, and then if she give 5 to each friend, she will have 3 erasers left. Okay, thank you, Adrian and Lawrence also. So 3 erasers, give 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then she will have 3 erasers left. This means she actually owns those 3 erasers. So I add them. So now can you give me the new set of numbers? Add 3 to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Goes up all the way there. So we're not even there yet. I still have to add more numbers after this. Okay, you type for me first. Add 3 to all the numbers. Okay, Jenna is very fast. 8, 13, 18, 23, 28. Thank you. Okay, so we see from here, we still don't have any numbers that match. Okay, what we are matching for is here and here. This is what we are trying to look for. The number needs to match. And since the number don't match, right, we have to continue. Okay, so let's try. Okay, 30, 36. 36 minus 4 is 32. Okay, then I add another one. So 30. I plus 3 is 33. Can you all see? The answer line is kind of blocking. I hope you all can see. The next multiple for 6 is 42. Then I minus 4, which I get 38. And then here I add 5, so it's 35. I add 3, I get 38 again. So now, again, we compare here and we compare here. Do we have the same number now? Yeah, this is quite long, right? Do we have the same number now? 38. Yes, good. Okay, the same number that we have is 38 and 38. So this means how many friends does Sarah have? She doesn't have 38 friends, okay? She has 38 erasers, okay? Not 38 friends. So how many friends does she have? We count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is how we count the number of friends. So she has 7 friends. This is for the question. She has 7 friends. Next one, how many erasers does she have? This is what we are looking for. Okay, erasers means we look at the number that match. So 38. Okay, so the erasers is she has 38 erasers. Can? Okay, so you all must be careful. I think for this kind of question, after you list out, you're correct. And then after that, you might get part A wrong because you see 38 is the same and then you write 38 in the final answer. Okay, so must take note. When they are looking for friends or looking for groups, remember you count the group instead. So like count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count the groups, not write the final answer. Okay? How to join Kahoot? And now you can join. I haven't even opened how you join. Okay, you give me one moment. Okay? Okay, oops. Okay, so here, okay, after this, we are going to have Kahoot since we are done with the worksheet. Okay, join Kahoot with your own name, okay, so that you later when you screenshot, it's not just some silly name, okay. So if you're the top 3 winner, then screenshot your podium, okay. If you're top 3, you should be on the podium. Then you can screenshot it, and then afterwards, you either can directly message us on TikTok or there's a phone number on the screen you can see right now, right? Okay, so if you need the number, I'll show it to you again later. If not, you can just screenshot if you're the top 3, okay? Okay. I start the Kahoot, then you'll get the number, okay? Give me one moment. Lawrence, you'll win. Okay, I wish you the best. How to join? I'm going to show you the code now, then you can join. Okay, let me hide the rules. Okay, you can see my screen, right? Get ready to join. Okay, so you can see the game pin. Go to the website kahoot.it. kahoot.it. Okay, Gerald say, I hope I get number. Okay, I think you meant number 1. Okay, let you get your phone, sure. Oh, there's a Deborah here that I didn't even see in the comments. And Shani also. Must we download the app? No, you don't have to. Just go to your browser, either your Safari or Google Chrome, and then click kahoot.it. It's a website. Okay? It's a website. So you don't have to download anything. Yeah, I see Clarice already. I await to get, okay, we will try to get 1. Okay, 1 more minute, okay, then we start. It's like people are joining and leaving. You can't change after you already click OK. You are supposed to change even before you click OK. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh no, you left again, Harry. It's okay if your character doesn't look good. Okay, you are still a frog. Okay, I'm going to start in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's okay if the character is ugly. Yes, Gerald? Your phone is dieting. Okay, once it's 7:48, I'm going to start. Yes, a phone should be good enough for Kahoot. Okay, 7:48, I'm going to start. Somebody left. Okay, which of the following fraction is equivalent to 3/4? You all should be able to see your option in your own worksheet, not worksheet, in your own screen, right? Which one is equivalent to 3/4? Okay, red is 6/9, diamond is, blue is 15/20, yellow is 10/16, and green is 9/14. You can see on your own phone, right? When you're playing the game on your phone. Okay. Oh, okay. Most of you got it right. 15/20. Oh, cannot. Then what do you see on your phone? If you cannot see the words, what do you see on your phone? I can adjust the screen a bit so that you all can see. You don't see the question on your phone? No question on your phone. Okay. Okay. I will adjust the Kahoot screen so that you all can see it. There. I think it should be better now. Okay. So 15/20 is the one that's equivalent. Now Deborah is first. Okay, Deborah is a quiet player. I don't even know who is Deborah in the comment section. Okay, next one. In the number 104.289. Okay, 104.289. Which digit is in the tens place? Tens. 104.289. Okay, good. Most of you click 0. 0 is in the tens place. You are right. Okay, can't see number. Okay, wait, I try adjusting again. Give me 1 moment. Hi, can you see me adjusting? Better for everyone now? Better now? Okay, next, you should be able to see everything now. I can see on Kahoot. Okay. Oh, Janet went up to first. Okay, now we move on to the next question. Question 3. What is 38 over 6 as a mixed number in the simplest form? You are first for now, okay? Now you should be able to see all the... Gerald should be able to see all already, right? You need paper. Just count how many sixes are there in 38. Count in 6 until you reach to the number closest to 38. Okay, answer is option 3. Okay, how you do this without your calculator, not calculator. How you do this without a paper is 38 over 6, right? Count in 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Then you are done because you cannot go up anymore. So you now know it's 6 holes. And you are left with only 2 because you count to 36 already. So 38 minus 36 is 2. So now you know it's 6 whole and 2 out of 6. And the simplest form is 6 whole and 1/3. Okay, that's how you do it. 6 whole and 2 out of 6. I saw 2 of you chose this, but that's not the simplest form. That's why it's wrong. Okay, correct fraction, but not simplest form. Oh, wow, that was a big change. Okay, now Lawrence is first. Oh no, you guys got to work hard already. The gap is a bit big. Okay, which of the following letters is symmetrical? Okay, just now we went through symmetry. Okay, this one was fast. Okay, good. This one very fast. X is symmetrical. N is not symmetrical because if you look at a diagonal line, okay, diagonal line means once you fold, right, they will meet. Okay. Sure, Lawrence is P6. I can't control who joins the TikTok live, Adrian. So no choice. If he's really P6, then he gets a head start. Oh, I pressed yellow but wrong. Clary's not playing. Okay, next one. What is the second common multiple of 3 and 5? Be careful, the question asks for second common multiple. Okay, good. Okay, I already told some of you to be careful. Second common multiple. So all of you answered 30 is correct, and those who answered 15 is because that is the first common multiple. Second one means you find the first one and then you times 2. Okay, that's how you do it. You don't need to keep counting on. Just need to find the first common multiple, which is 15. And I want to find the second one, right? Then I just times 2. So 15 times 2 gives me 30. If they want to look for example, the third common multiple, then all you need to do is just take the number times 3. Okay, you don't need to physically count until you reach the next number. Okay, Lawrence has a streak. Correct, five correct answers in a row. Okay. Oh, Clarice cannot play. Which of the following is the smallest? This has double points, okay? So there's a chance. Double points. Okay, so pay attention and try this. I want the smallest value. Oh, so you only have one device. Because the question is on TikTok, right? But then you have to click the answer. What is the code? Only Lin, we only have one question left. You want to join? Okay, most of you got it right. 2 wholes and 5 over 1,000. That's the smallest, okay? Because 1,000 has 3 decimal places. Okay, it's the smallest one. It is actually 2.005. How this I leave? Why? What do you mean how this I leave? Okay, this also has double points. The rectangle has an area of 60 square centimeters and a breadth of 5 centimeters. What's the perimeter? Oh, it exited you. Oh no. We're looking for perimeter. So find the length. Oh no, the not bad. The 6 people who answered all got it right. Not bad. Okay. The area 60, so the breadth is 5. The length will be 12. Okay, 60 divided by 5 give us 12. So we add 12 and 5 together, we get 17. And then we look for perimeter, right? So we take 17 times 2. So we get 34. You anyhow got correct. Okay. Lucky guess then. Who is, I don't know who Hench Fam is in the game, but okay. Okay, last question. Jim bought an equal number of toast and cola for $40. The toast is $3.50, the cola is $1.50. How many colas do you have? Okay, I hope you all know what concept is this. Okay, whenever there are equal number of things, we are actually grouping concepts. Remember to group first. Oh, Janet say yes. Yes, got it right. I cannot, I need paper. Oh, you need work paper to do working. Okay, then next time when there's Kahoot, you need to get ready your a piece of paper beside you. The next time we have Kahoot. Okay. Okay, so half of you got, okay, most of you got it right. Option, the square option 8. Okay, so this is a grouping concept. So what you do is actually add the 350 and the 150 again, okay, together, because it's an equal number. What this means is as long as you buy one toast, you must buy one cola. It's a pair. So $3.50 plus $1.50 gives us $5. Okay, and then I want to find how many groups of $5 Jim bought. So we take 40, we divide by 5, and we will get 8. Okay, so the question is how many colas? It will be 8. Okay, can you all answer in the chat? If the question is asking for how many colas and toast, what would be the answer? I mean, Clarice, you could use the calculator when you're doing Kahoot. Okay, I wait for you to answer, okay? If the question is asking for how many toast and cola, so now you know there are 8 colas already. If the question asks for toast and cola, how many? How many? How many? Yeah, 16. Good. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna say your name, but thank you. Thank you, strawberry emoji. Okay, 16 because 8 toast and 8 cola add together 16. Okay, now we can look forward to the podium. Da, da, da. Third place we have Deborah. Second place we have Janet. And first place we have Lauren. Yay! Okay, so remember to screenshot your podium, okay? You screenshot so that you can see. Okay. Okay, so once you're done screenshotting, you can either... Ooh, what is that? What's that? Oh, it's the Kahoot game. Okay. Okay, so with that, we are done. Okay. If you are Primary 5 student and you're interested in our online classes, I teach the Primary 5 Math online class. Okay. It is on Friday evenings. So if you're interested. Okay. If you're not Primary 5 and you're other levels and you're interested, we also have classes for other levels. Okay. Oh, Lawrence got all correct. That's why he's first. Yeah, your score is a lot more than the rest. That's why. Okay, Friday what time? Friday I teach 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, online. So I will still see you over the computer. Congrats, Lawrence. All correct. Okay, then we are done, okay? Then my next Primary 5 TikTok will be 3 weeks later. So I will see you guys again on TikTok 3 weeks later. Oh, you're doing Wednesday lessons. I see. Okay, then we are done. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye, Lawrence. I do, the classes are every Friday, Clarice. Every Friday. Every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Who are you, teacher? Me, I am teacher Sherilyn. I teach primary 5 math online class. Okay, you can see, am I pointing in the right direction? Yeah, here. Ta-da! Here. Okay, bye-bye, Janet. Oh, Janet also primary 5 next year. Yeah, that's what I'm teaching. Yes, you can go now. Bye-bye. I'm going to end the live. Online TikTok. I'm doing online classes. For TikTok lives, you will have to look at our schedule in our AGrader website to see when is it P5 again. But the next one will be 3 weeks later. Okay, bye. Oh, you're all P5 next year. Very fun. You want to join, you let your parents know, okay? The online lesson needs money, yes, because it's classes. The TikTok live is free. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's one free trial. You can see the orange text up here. You can get your parents to read. Okay, there's a free lesson for you to come and try to see whether you like the lesson or not. Mm. Oh, if you want the worksheet, you have to I think you will be able to access it in our website. If you go to our website and look for our TikTok lives, then it will be available for download. Okay, it's free to download for you to try. But then if you want the answers, you will have to join our live and then I will go through it live. Yes, Clarice, if it's online, I'm teaching. Okay, no problem, Nuru. Okay, if there's nothing else, I'm going to end it, okay? Oh, hi Ashley. Yes, you missed it. For the prices, you have to go you go online and see, okay? Bye-bye, Cloud. Bye. Bye-bye.